extra excitement for you tonight. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting 5 on All-Star Weekend.
Well, Grant, you look at the other players that have played at MP's position, you can already call him one of the top 5 or so to ever lace him up.
Some might feel that's not giving MP enough credit, but at the very least, something that every basketball fan can agree on, MP is clearly a generational talent.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amin Thompson out there with MP, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Brian, as you know, one of the big stories in this game is the battle for an all-star guard spot. I asked MP how much weight he put on making the all-star team, and he said, it's very important for me to be a leader on this team and in this league. Guys, MP sounds like he's on a mission.
Yeah, my thought exactly. Thanks a lot, Alec.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Grimes. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, the audacious range from Quentin Grimes. My goodness.
Here's Smith. On the wing, Whitmore. Thompson passes to Nash. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3, Smith. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Nash has got 4 assists now tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Green. Pass to Grimes. Irving for 3. Smith with the rebound.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Smith right side. MP outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. MP's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Back to MP. And Irving comes to help. The 3 from Thompson. And Houston, another 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's 3-point shooting leaders. MP, number 1. Second is Cam Whitmore.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
And here's Houston. They're on a 20-3 run. MP against Irving. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Whitmore. Nash has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Mavericks trail by 19. Powell outside. Smith against Green. Irving for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot is off. Now Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Green. Kicks it to Doncic. The three. Offensive rebound.
Boy, you've got to love the cleverness of Draymond Green. You know he loves to get guys up in the air. He sells it so well.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Doncic passes to Green. Here's Grimes. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Stolen by MP. On the wing, Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Nash misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Kept alive. Doncic passes to Powell. Irving with it. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Şengün.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Second chance shot. And MP lays it in. MP's got 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Doncic launches from deep. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Nash. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Smith. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And so MP will bring it up for Houston. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Prime shot is off. And here are the Rockets now. Whitmore with it. Green picks him up. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Counted from distance. 18 points for him.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Prime shot is off. Houston in total control. Up top, Smith. Back to MP. Another one falls for Houston.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
And that one's good. MP's got 22 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Doncic against MP. 19-footer. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
MP with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Hits the trifecta. Whitmore's got 14.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
MP finds Şengün. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Grimes. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Rockets now. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Pass to Irving to end the run. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nash, count that one. MP's got 30 points.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score.
Wow. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So for Dallas, Prosper's checked in for Powell. Thompson comes in for Grimes. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP finds Smith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Nash has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Hardy. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Doncic outside from deep three-point range. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 13.
Luka from way downtown.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Whitmore missing. Dallas is shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Releases. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Takes a three. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by MP. Nash has got assist number 8 now on the night. The shot that time not on target. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Rockets on top, running away with it. And the second. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. MP is out there with Amin Thompson, and it's Whitmore in at the 3, small forward.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league, and MP, yes sir.
Irving goes in, buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Driving inside, MP, that one's good. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
From the high post, Doncic, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nash passes to Smith. Back to MP. And the layup falls. Nash has got 37.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Smith passes to MP. And he gets it to go. Nash has got 39.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying hoops on Halloween. You like that?
I do. That's pretty good, man. What could be scarier than losing on Halloween? Looks like a lot of the fans showed up with their Halloween spirit, so it should be fun for everyone choosing to spend their evening with us.
Doncic against MP. Off target from outside.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the shot goes down. Nash has got 42 in the game.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Nash. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 44.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Irving. Up top Thompson. Pass to Prosper. And here is Green. Lets it fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Back to Şengün. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Down low. Here's Prosper. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Pass to Şengün. MP inside, guarded by Doncic. Nash misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Prosper. Now here's Irving. The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Thompson in the post. Whitmore defending. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often. Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Şengün. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Şengün's got his 2nd basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Good on the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Again, Doncic missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Knocks it loose. And here's Doncic outside. Smith with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To the paint. Şengün passes to Nash. Oh, from deep. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Şengün finds MP. Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And there's Thompson on the assist by MP. Thompson's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Again, Doncic missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Back to MP. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas is shooting only 27% for today's game. And here's Thompson for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Back to MP. Count the basket. Nash has got 53 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP against Doncic. Irving looking around. Kicks it to Doncic. Offline with a 3.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Mavericks shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Nash. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 55.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable.
Whoa!
Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Here's Green. Pass to Irving. They need this. It's hauled in by Nash. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson right side. Shoots from the right block. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Smith passes to Şengün. From deep, MP. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 4 assists in the game.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Whitmore. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Whitmore's got 19 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson, a screen on MP. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Wide open. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got 10.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Here's Nash. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
MP getting it done for Houston. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought it into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing.
And now let's take a moment. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Dwight Powell out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3, and the 3 off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Nash. No good off the glass.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And stolen by Green. Irving against Thompson. To the inside. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
It's stolen by Green. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Launches it. And it's Irving missing.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
A nice shot by Smith.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
Here's Nash. And it's Houston scoring again.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Count that bucket.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Thompson. Şengün against Powell. No good on his first attempt of the game.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, Houston. 5th best, Dallas.
These two jumped on opponents' mistakes last year, putting up impressive points off turnover totals.
And both free throws good for MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Doncic, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Green. Thompson with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Thompson outside from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Thompson, that's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Doncic against MP. Doncic. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Back to MP. He puts up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic against MP to stop the run. And there's Green on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
How active is Draymond Green on the offensive end? This guy is so good at recognizing, okay, I've got to look from the mid-range.
MP looking around. Another one goes! Incredible! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're